Make sure to pick up your Toronto Tyrantrums shirts and hoodies. Link is in the description down below. What's going on, everyone? SiNxRealize, aka Sin, aka Sings, aka the thing you want your hands in, and I am your coach for the Toronto Tyrantrums for the APA Academy. And this week we are taking on the Northern Weasels, coached by Slack Out. I almost said Slack Off. I'll make sure to leave a link to his channel in the description down below, of course, just like I do with any one-eye battle. I'll make sure to leave links to them. So this is week one. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. So the Pokemon that he has is Zeraora, Celebi, Primarina, Galarian, Weezing, Obstagoon, Seismitoad, Centiskorch, Frostlass, Pangoro, Wobbuffet, and as well as myself, he has G-Max Corviknight. So that'll be interesting. So of course, Slackout was in the other pool that I was drafting, and I guess in his pool he ended up getting a Corviknight, the G-Max one. So we're just gonna go over everyone that we have, and yeah. So for the first one we have is Ocho Cinco, the Cinchino. I don't know. Someone let me know in the comment section how I'm supposed to pronounce this, because I have no idea. But we are going to be holding on to the choice band, rocking it with Skill Link. We're going to be going with U-Turn, Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, and Tail Slap. The main reason is because kind of that I was working with my head office because I finally got my boy back. Shout out to you. You know, he's probably watching. But pretty much this man's team can be super effectively hit with 5 different types, like bug, ground, grass, flying, ice, and electric, all depending on what he brings. So of course we got our U-turns, we got our Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Tail Slap, Jolly Nature, 252 attack, 252 speed, 4 into defense. Our plan is to be pretty much as fast as we can and just rock out with that Skill Link. If we manage to lock ourselves into Bullet Seed, that'll work well against the Seismitoad. It'll work well against the Celebi. That's really about it there. So if those two mods, did I say Celebi? I meant Primarina. I was reading Celebi. But anyways, that move will be really good for them. We also have Rock Blast, which will be really good against the Centiskorch, the Frostlass, G-Max Corviknight. Will probably be okay against Galarian, Weezing, and stuff. And Tail Slap, it's mainly there for stab. Obviously, normal isn't super effective against anything, but he doesn't have a single ghost type, aside from Frostlass. My bad. If there's no Frostlass, then we can freely click Tail Slap if we want to. And if we just need to get out of there, we can freely click U-turn and still get off some big damage with that, because that would be super effective against the Obstagoon, quad effective against the Celebi. What else is it super effective against? I believe it's super effective against the Pangoro and the Wobbuffet as well. Rock Blast is going to be phenomenal against that G-Max Corviknight. Hopefully we can manage to pull something out with that. And then the next one that we are going to be bringing is Mr. Fish. Don't get twisted with Mr. Fish, okay? So we're bringing our Arctofish for our first week. We figured we might as well try to get more invested into like the Gen 8 Mon as well, so that way we have a bit more experience using them. So this week we're going with Water Absorb, as well as holding on to the Life Orb. Go with Icicle Crash, Crunch, Freeze Dry, and Vicious Rend. And of course with a Knife Nature, increasing our speed and lowering our special defense. So pretty much he just has like some overall decent coverage. Icicle Crash and Freeze Dry are of course really good moves. Freeze dry is going to be really good for his water types, like the Primarina and the Seismitoad, for example. It's also going to be really good for the Corviknight. That's also the same thing with like Icicle Crash, for example. If we manage to somehow start out speeding, then we can freely click a Vicious Rend, that stab, that'll pack a wall. Because for anyone who doesn't know what Vicious Rend does, it doubles in. Ooh, my bad. It doubles it in power if you move before the Pokemon you're targeting. So that'll be really lit. Like hypothetically, if you brought a Wobbuffet, I could click Vicious Rend and call her a day. But I think that thing's base. Where's the speed stats here? Because the only thing that I'm naturally outspeeding is that Wobbuffet. I could outspeed the Pangoro possibly with my max speed, depending on how he's invested, of course. And yeah, honestly, that's really about it for Mr. Vish. Then next up, we got cakes. Shorty got that cake. Rocking out, of course, with leftovers. That way we can keep ourselves bulky. Pretty much the plan for Slurpuff here is to slow enemies down, so that way Arctovish will have an easier time outspeeding. We're definitely going to have to get our sticky webs up early for that Zeraora, because Zeraora is insanely fast. I think right now it's probably one of the fastest mons out here, right? 143 base speed. So dropping that speed is going to be super essential for it. And we're also going to be going with Sweet Veil, so that way we can't sleep. We ain't sleeping here, folks. No sleep whatsoever. No sleep, gang. And we're bringing Aromatherapy, of course, to Cleric, and as well as Dazzling Gleam, so that way Taunt doesn't completely shut us down. So we will still have an attack move. Wish, of course, to heal up so we can get our cake back. Sorry for all that. God. Words. I don't have words. Also, this is supposed to be bold. Oops. Might have to fix that. Let's see. Yeah, max HP. We're completely maxed out the defense and putting 4 into the special defense, just so that way it's a little bit more bulkier on that side. But this thing is definitely going to be more of a physical wall, that is for sure. And then the next thing we're bringing is here's the motherfucking T, the Poltegeist. Holding on to the Focus Sash with weak armor, rocking out with Shell Smash, Shadow Ball, Stored Power, as well as Giga Drain. Going with a Modest Nature, 252, it's special attack, 252 speed, 4 into the special defense. Because special defense is where we are still relatively bulky. But obviously the Poltegeist is going to be there for spin blocking. We're rocking with the Giga Drain, so that way the longevity of the Mon will be able to last longer. This thing should be good relatively late game, but as soon as we get like some smell smashes, that's weird. Shell smashes up, we'll be outspeeding so many things. And then the next thing that we are going to be rocking out here with is Dreidel, our clay doll. All right, so Dreidel is holding on to the Colbur Bear, which, if you guys don't know what that does, it has the halves of the damage from super effective dark moves. So that'll be really beneficial against some of the mons he has, like the Obstagoon, the Pangoro, because both of them are dark types. So that'll be something to help us out there. Ah. Oh, that's for the yawns. I'm on like 5.5 hours of sleep right now, so this battle could go either way, honestly. But we are going we're going max HP, 252 into special defense, 4 into the regular defense. We're going bold as well to make ourselves just a little bit more bulkier on the physical defensive side. A sec here. Oh. Hold on. I'm just looking at this here. I feel like you meant to go with a different one. I think he meant to go calm, so we're gonna go calm. I'll just have to fix it before the battle. But of course rapid spin is to clear the clear anything in the path of Poltergeist. And Poltergeist, of course, as I said, is most likely going to be a late game sweeper. Colbert Berry is because Zero is definitely going to be an ice move. He's sorry, this man is completely off his fucking rocker. Colbert is for dark moves. What? I'm going with what he said anyways. Colbert. Yeah, pretty much just there to set the rocks, spin the rocks, or anything that's out. Earth Power and Psychic, of course, for stab purposes. That way we'll be able to target some stuff. Psychic should be pretty decent. Just as stab, I guess. I think it's super effective against the Wheezing. We are also, and the Earth Power should be pretty good against the Wheezing as well, as long as it doesn't have Levitate. And the Senna Scorch, and I think that's about it. And then the next thing we have is Good Sir, our G-Max Corviknight. Which with Corviknight, we're going with Mirror Armor, which is his hidden ability. If you guys don't know what Mirror Armor is, it bounces back the stat lowering effects that a Pokemon receives. So like, if someone tries to lower my special defense, I more or less no-you them. And of course we're just holding on to a beast ball because he's a beast, okay? He's an absolute beast. And we're going to be going with Roost, Defog, Body Press, as well as Iron Defense. Pretty much the plan is he's going to be stalling out physical attackers with Roost, Defog to get rid of the to get rid of hazards. Body Press because that actually increases attack, I believe. And also uses the defense instead of the attack during damage. So if you take a look here, our defense is absolutely massive. It's 339, base 105. So Body Press is actually pretty good here. If we manage to get some iron defenses up as well, Body Press is going to be phenomenal. And if we G-Max, well, I mean, it just increased our attack. It doesn't do anything else there, but I think we'll be good. Increase our attack and all that other stuff. Get them a little bit thrown off. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section down below who you guys think will be the MVP for this battle. On that note, I'm going to head on out here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.